Oh, this is gonna be quick, you guys, because I'm enjoying my day. I got to do a couple of stretches. I'm enjoying my day. I enjoy my day every day. I can't even lie. If I ain't doing well, I would say if I'm not too busy and I ain't got to, and I don't have to work too hard, I may have to still do some work. I'm gonna enjoy my day. hmm And you should too. I'm gonna enjoy my day. But that's beside the point. But the reason why I came on here because people was hopefully I'm talking loud enough. People were making comments about these pagan holidays. Honestly, for me, I just like to put up a tree and look at it because it's pretty. hmm I think the Lord knows that we're not worshiping a you know something like that. I wouldn't dare worship anything outside of Him. Nah, I'm not doing that. But I don't see nothing wrong with it. And I feel like if you want to put up, now when it comes to Halloween, I don't do that type of stuff. That's up to whoever is into that. But hey, different strokes, different folks. I like to look up. I mean, I like to put up a good old tree, put me in the spirit. Maybe make some coffee or hot chocolate, or get some eggnog, something like that. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And I would say like how Thanksgiving is. I feel like as black people, I feel like hell, we're not worshiping no pilgrims. We're coming together as family, get together, talk, laugh, have some drinks or two, whatever floats your boat. I think some people really need to get up and off of that. Me personally, I understand the meaning of certain holidays. Me personally, I be sometimes I get a little bit tired of certain holidays because I guess you know I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of get tired of it, and by that I mean having to kind of be in a rush to make sure everything is getting right and getting together. I put it like that, and I don't like to be in a mood where I have to feel like, oh man, hopefully I have enough money to get this and get that. Like, so there's sometimes when it comes around the holiday season, I may not be like so happy, but at the same time, I just like to do little things, and I may like to put up a tree and you know have my little moment. Whether I'm with somebody or not, because hey, lately since people have been passing away, you know, um, I've been dealing with certain things differently. Since I used to be able to cook for maybe a few people, and since they are not long, no, since they are no longer here, I just be like, hell, two tears in the bucket and say fuck it, hell. Look, it doesn't take much for me. Look, I eat what I had for last night, and that'd be the holidays, and we're gonna have a good old holiday season. These folks be asking you, calling you, how your day going? I mean, well, really, how your Christmas? I'm getting tongue tied again. How have your Christmas been? I'll be my ass be saying shit. It was good. Shit, if it wasn't so good, I tell and talk about it only with somebody personally. But I mean, I personally, but personal. But but yeah, shoot, it don't take too much of me. I ain't out here I refuse. I guess I done grew up and just every year was different, and every year been different. I think it's gonna continue to be different. I ain't gonna even lie to you. So much is changing, so much is happening. A lot of things don't hit the same no more for me. And I'm sure a lot of you guys probably out there like that too. A lot of shit don't hit the same for me. I ain't that excited like that. I be in the moment trying to enjoy, friends, family, time and shit like that. But some things just don't hit the same. And I don't be trying to be fake and indulge and be around people that I don't, that no, I love them, but I just I don't want to fake the funk. If I don't feel like coming, I'm not gonna come for the time being. I'm gonna just have to see y'all on the next go around, and hopefully y'all won't be mad at me. Or maybe if I was busy doing something else, if I wasn't able to make it, I ain't able to make it. Hopefully you can understand that. Hopefully you can understand it, because I ain't apologizing for it. I'm not going to apologize how I do and conduct myself in my young adult life. I'm not doing that. Done did that probably a few times when in my 20s and in my teens. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. It is what it is. I tell you, if you want to believe what I tell you, hey, you take it and run with it. Not, psh, that's up to you. Because I'm still going to continue to do me, regardless, whether you like it or not. Shit. I don't be giving a damn how they be feeling. I don't be giving a I really don't. Oh, I would say the F word, but I'm trying to work on stop cussing so much. But I don't be giving a damn. Shit, you come around me, I ain't no mean person, but you know, if I see certain, I say if you're a friend of mine, you show me some different signs. If I probably want to back up away from around you. If I start seeing some different signs, or if you trying to be my friend and be cool with me, yeah, I might have to let you go with the scope. I still have a little love for you, but I'm gonna let you go. What's up, Miss Kimmy? How you doing? Is that the real Miss Kimmy? I can't believe you up in here. Hey, what's up? Happy New Year's to you. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't. My circle is very very small. Folks will probably be surprised that I really don't have a lot of people around me. I don't really play that. I don't do large crowds. I will fuck with the crowd, but I ain't trying to be around with the crowd all day, 24/7 like that. No, hell no, fuck that shit. Because a lot of shit will happen at a drop of a dime. It don't take too long for some shit to pop off. And you be in some shit with somebody else, and all of a sudden it's just like, damn, why did I even come? Or why did I even have them around me to be in this shit? I be thinking outside the box. I think anytime I go out sometimes with somebody, I be thinking like, okay, we better make it back home safe and sound, because I already know what could happen. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, I already know what could happen. No, I'm the content creator, just subbed. Oh, you said, oh no, I'm just a content creator. Okay, I what you said. I what you're saying. Okay, I thought I sure thought you was up. Hey, I thought you was up for a second. Sometimes I be fanning out. Sometimes I be fanning out over bigger content creators than I am, but it is what it is. I know y'all. I just be happy just to see y'all over here. But anyways, and the subscribers too as well. I love to see my subscribers. I love to see my subscribers. My supporters, I don't call people fans. I don't have any fans. I have supporters. I'm not grand like that. I didn't come from that. That's not me. I ain't walking around here like my shit don't stink. Like have I had a moment like that before? Not on YouTube, but when in my actual life, yeah, there was a time. But I'm not. I ain't that. But I love the support. But yeah, my ass be thinking ahead of time, you guys. I look. I'm very very precautious. You said um, yeah, I understand what you said. You're not her. You said fast cash flow. That's why I am solo dolo too. Hey, me too. Look, I am solo dolo all the way. I get in and I get out all the time. People don't see me a lot. It may be a few subscribers that's watching me, or that's maybe that has heard of me, but they don't know me in person like that. I've seen one person that shocked the hell out of me because I didn't know who they was. They called my name, my persona name, which is Castro Candy. They call me by they call me by that, and I don't look at myself as that when I go out. I'm just my regular name. And that kind of threw me. I'm like, oh, who is Castro? I kind of, because I was in a different headspace at the time, and I was shocked. I'm like, oh my goodness, people don't notice the brother. I was a little shocked, like, OMG, this is some real life stuff. And I was shocked because I ain't never had nobody. Well, you see people that know you in real life that be like, hey, ain't you this person? And, that ain't seen you in a while. But when you have a stranger that you never met and they know you off of YouTube and they call you by your, YouTube name, I'd be like, okay, wow. I was pretty shocked. He said, no, don't be fanning out over wickedness. Oops. I don't be fanning out over wickedness. Ooh, that is a shady a shady comment. I don't be fanning out over wickedness. I like the person, not what they be saying all the time. Even though I can like you, but I may disagree with you, but I don't, all that other cussing out stuff. I know I cut all that stuff out. I was raised in the church. I know I can't have certain things on my spirit because I'd be tore up. You know, because I do believe when you dwell around evil, it will pick up on you, or anything, any type of thing. Okay, any type of thing. He said, but he said, okay. He said, no, I don't. Yeah, I agree with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the sub count. Yeah, the sub count do matter. I mean, you said the sub count. Yeah, let me hold on. Let me correct myself. The sub count don't really matter at all. No, it don't really matter too much. People just be looking for them watch hours, if you ask me. But it's good you use a different name, because if someone calls you by your real YouTube name, at least you'll know, yeah, where they know where they know you from exactly. Because I don't need nobody knowing my real government name. I don't need nobody calling me by my real name. Call me by the fake name that I came up that I would have never thought that people would actually, like. I don't need nothing. I don't need nobody calling me out of my calling me from my real name. Only if you know me. Only if you know me. If you don't know me, you're a stranger. I've got some questions. How did you find out about me? I'm a liar. Look, if somebody do that to me again in person, call me by my real name. Well, I would say call. If somebody call me Castro, I won't have a problem. But if they call me by my real government name, I'm gonna be lying to them. I'm gonna be a Timmy and a Tom and a Josh. How are you doing today? I don't know who my real name is. I don't know that person. I'm just saying. You said I got that no biggie. Love who you. I mean, love who you love. The same way, the same. That's why I said that. The spirit just rubs me the wrong way. Yeah, I feel that last statement. I feel that. I understand. I understand. Some people that on here be rubbing me the wrong way, and I wish they act a little better because they ain't got to act the way they acting. But I'm trying. I'm slowly but surely trying to get used to them, because some of them, even though I've been seeing their asses for about what's been about since 2018, some of them be rubbing me the wrong way, and I be like, oh my goodness, you need to stop. You need to stop quick, fast, in a hurry. You think you really doing something? You ain't doing enough. Thinking you just need to take breaks. No, you probably do need to take a break for about a year or two, so you can get your head together. Seem like you be off. I don't know. Some of these folks be on here be high and drunk. Now ain't nothing wrong with coming online getting high and sipping, but there's a certain way you're supposed to go about it. You know, all this, don't be slurring. I mean, and you know what you're talking about before before you start talking, and understand what the fuck you're talking about, so people can understand what the fuck you're saying. Because sometimes I don't be understanding a lot of these folks out here like that, coming online like that. Take some pills, do some exercises or something. I mean, it's a little aggravating to me. It's very, very aggravating to me. And I gotta read your next comment, Kimmy. It's a little aggravating. I get aggravated real quick. I don't do well with bullshit and people that's on some bullshit and doing some bullshit that I know they can do 10 times better than what they are doing. Like, that I don't take kindly to that. That really irritates me. What's up behind the scenes, Bennett? My name is Bennett and I'm not in it. My name is Bennett. I like that name. My name is Bennett and I'm not in it. My name is Bennett. I just made a quick old song for you. That quick. Mm. Yeah, your boy be getting tired. I'm starting to become a lazy reader. I'm sorry, you guys. Sometimes I'm not reading the comments loud, but I just be reading in my head. I be lazy sometimes. Ugh, I gotta stop that. That's a bad trait of mine. Lazy typing. I gotta use auto command sometimes. But that auto command comes in very very handy sometimes. I be like, thank you, Jesus. Whoever invented that or really came up with that, nigga. Look, a nigga needed it. A nigga needed it. Shit. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's a lot of druggies and drunks on YouTube, and they don't know how to act and conduct themselves. Oh, that's Rose Bennett. Okay, how you doing? You know what? You had wrote me a song when my grandmother passed away, and I still haven't sung it, and I still got to sing that song, but it may be a little hard for me, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. I know it's been like three. Well, she died in 2020, so yeah, it's been a while. So if I get a chance to that, I would do that, and I'll let you know, because you had a really really good poem to me. I wish you would have said something. I didn't even know. You said my name is Bennett. I'm all up in it. I know that's right. That's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be sometimes. It's all right. We all know it. Everybody's looking at everybody. If you ask me, I don't give a damn if they getting a good old. If they in there for a short time, you gave them a click and you gave them a view, even though you ain't give them a like. But somebody's up in there watching. How come I feel like somebody's watching me? Shit, folks are always watching, all the time. Oh, that was so sweet. Sorry for your loss. Oh, thank you. I mean, that was sweet. I was shocked because I was going through it at that time. I just didn't display it on YouTube. Sometimes I feel like, when you're going through some real life deep stuff, you shouldn't show it to the world because the world don't need to see that, and you don't owe the world that. Anytime you may have to come online and just really be yourself. Sometimes you need to edit yourself. Edit yourself. Don't say too much. It's all right being open, but don't be too open because people will take all of what you're talking about and use it against you. I learned the hard way, but I learned the smarter way because I'm not telling everybody my motherfucking business like that. I just want people to assume I'm a big mystery. You think you know, but you'll never know. You will never know. And on that note, we're getting up on out of here. Cause I done got tired of talking. What's up, Raphael? How you doing? I hope you doing. I hope you doing. I hope what's going on. That gets better for you. That gets better for you. All right, you guys. I'm finna get up on out of here. It's time for me to go. He said it was. It, he said it was meant just for him, and it's called God's Garden poem. Okay, I like that poem. That was a nice poem. I read it about 2 or 3 times, maybe 5 times if you ask me. But on that note, I'm out of here. You guys, y'all be blessed.